Hello, Hydra. Thank you for being first. Let's freaking go. Oh, Hydra, I'm so glad to be back in some God of War Ragnarok. It feels so fun to play something that has such a compelling story. Why, thank you, Walker. I was like, we have to keep on going with the episodes. I feel like we left at the weirdest point possible, so we have to keep going with the story, but it's going to be so much fun. Now, we do have 2 new community commands, and these are applicable to everybody, which are called Kratos and Mimir, where you can actually hear a randomized quote from either of them throughout the playthrough, so feel free to enjoy those. I think this could be very fun. The thing is with Mimir is that I think I actually have to go through and make some audio samples for more of his quotes, because we're shockingly lacking. And thank you, Hydra, for the jump scare. Let's freaking go. The moist jump scare. We have to have moist. Moist is insanity. Now let's see if this wants to behave. I did turn off frame generation because I think frame generation was giving us all kinds of problems. The moist is here. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're gonna just see if this wants to cooperate. That was horrifying earlier on stream. I was like, oh my god. Okay, it looks better.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
After the 98 degrees Fahrenheit workday, I am just dropping a lurk as I lay down. That is very fair, dude. Enjoy. I completely understand. It makes perfect sense to lurk and vibe. This is a perfect game to lurk to, actually.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him.
You're squeezing through, I know, right?
Anyone might know who I'm supposed to be. It's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Wait, can I go up here as well?
How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus.
Such a joyous glitch, is it not?
You'll see soon.
There is... It's that way. I think it's gonna be this way, ultimately. Maybe? No. Is it? And he's past when you get to the other side. Yeah. So this is what classically stumps me in this game too, but yeah, no, I think Atreus is hilarious. It's such a glitchy mechanic, but yet it's such a fantastic game that I feel like we all just have to excuse it. Oh, I see. That makes perfect sense. As all things do. It's been long. Hold left trigger to aim. What? Brother, why? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Do I see? Yes, I do see. Let's go.
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Flame whiplash. Mash Y to charge up the blades of chaos with fire.
Use your blade! Burn that!
I love how I just completely forgot that parrying is even an option here. I'm like, let's go. Ow. Oh my god, please, Jesus. And now I am glitched into the snow. I am Kratos no more. hello, just in time. You just got home. Perfect timing, Crystal. I love to see it. Let's freaking go. And I think I fixed all the issues on my end. I was basically like, I'm very paranoid about performance stuff with games. Oh, wrong thing.
Burn that.
Chill out.
You all right? Behind!
Ah!
Watch your right. Left right, brother. More raiders.
Behind!
Incoming fire!
Ah! Bro. All right, you gotta go, ma'am. Ow? Where? Oh, there she is. All right, where?
Fire from above.
How do I? There, it's how. There's one. Where's her buddy? Is there one more? I guess not. What's happening, Knight? Let's see, we're going to... Oh, the things. We're back, I see. We are back indeed, Knight. I had to fix all my performance stuff, add in a couple of
Isn't it
commands.
nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. How's it fun, Q?
Oh my good god. It felt like forever at the dentist. Oh, I believe it. Especially today with this heat. Because you guys are having the heat wave too, right, Crystal?
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
That one down there is what they mean. And now it's thunderstorming. Ooh, be careful.
We climb.
I remember that fight was god-awful.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Not walking the hound until after sunset? Good. Give that pavement plenty of time to cool down. Today's one of those days where I'd say don't even walk them until it's dark out.
Yet another grisly scene.
Nista!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Love Kratos, right, John? He's awesome. He's freaking awesome. Also, wait till you guys get into using the Kratos command. I know for a fact that Phoenix is going to be spamming it, and I'm excited. And you all have it, so you're all able to do random shuffles with Kratos and Mimir. Hang on, let me just check one thing, because I want to make sure that I am... Yeah, I knew it. Okay, and then for Atreus, we have to still get stuff.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning.
Oh! Oh shit, it's this! What the fuck? Oh, right, I remember this. Cool hot centaur lady.
On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Ow. Now listen, you are cool as hell. I love how she just like ignores the arrows.
Might be a weak point.
Yo, let's go. It sounds like she's swearing in Polish. Yeah, let's go, Queen. Welcome back. I love how this time as I'm actually listening.
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Oh, that's right. Our shield breaks. I thought this time as I actually listened to Atreus, these fights are going a lot better for me. God damn it. Yeah, what's good, Marissa? Welcome in. Ow. Let's go. Let's go. First try. Holy mother.
I just bloody tears it. Winter Freya, the Raiders, door note in
How are you faring in the fiery pits of hell that is New Jersey? It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's a freaking lot. Brutality! Let's go! Runic attacks. Yes, we know how to do runics. Eh? Please, enough of the tutorials. Saturday, Minnesota, 95 degrees with 0% humidity. Honestly, Marissa, it's so damn hot that I just refuse to go outside. 70% humidity, horrible. I just straight up refuse to be outdoors today. I am of the opinion that there is nobody who needs to be outdoors today. Because this is awful, honestly.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Like, honestly, it's too hot for being outside, so that's why I'm just like, you know what? We're gonna do as much streaming as possible. We're gonna be chilling as much as possible. Get some good rest. Absolutely nothing needs my attention but you guys today. That way we can play a nice snowy wintry game and relax. I legit had swamp ass boobs and sweaty pits. It was so bad. Oh my god, Marissa, I feel you. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you that the worst sensation in this world is the swamp boobs. The swamp boobs are just such a special tier of hell.
Okay. You remember all those
It's
shrines we
like-
found telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, There's more to them than we realize.
Down here, why does this exist? Do they do anything? Swamp boobs are awful, but honestly, swamp butt and swamp coochie make it look really relaxing. Like when you're on the Stairmaster and your nether regions decide that they are gonna sweat, let me just tell y'all, the stress level is immense. It literally looks like I peed myself at the gym. Right, Marissa? That's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, there's no winning. Swamp Arse is a universal affliction. It really is. A torturous one, too. No way into this. Swamp Arse is torturous. Although, honestly, I feel like swamp boobs are pretty. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting a certain number of those.
How do you always know how to find those?
Instinct. I love how he just, like, doesn't even answer Atreus. It's like, bro, please. Answer your kid. There we go. It's for where I'm sitting.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
I'd love to be in the snowy area. That's why I was like, we gotta play this so that we can live vicariously through it.
That should help. There we go.
This game is so satisfying. That was why I was like, we have to play this today because it's honestly so insanely hot out. I'm almost really hoping that the bodysuits decide to show up today so that I can try them on. I feel like it's going to be tomorrow though, so tomorrow we're going to have a bodysuit stream and we're going to see how it goes. I'm very excited to be able to give my review. Thank God I wasn't dependent on it for the wedding though, because let me tell y'all right now, 2 days late already. Yeah, I'm trying out these revenge shapewear bodysuits, so it's gonna be really interesting. Apparently they're buttery soft and very comfortable for up to 12 hours of wear. So I'm like, well, we're gonna test it out. I'm gonna see how it goes.
Come on. Atreus,
because I would like to have shapewear underneath formal gowns and whatnot, because let me tell you guys right now, once you get past 30, shapewear is where it's at. And especially comfortable shapewear.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories,
What's up, Mac?
those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati?
Really want the dress on to begin with? Right, Marissa? Let me tell you, I'm gonna give a full review. I've heard that they're very comfortable, so I'm very excited to try them and see how it goes. Because I'm like, I want to have a backup option for formal wear. We've had 6 weddings in 6 years, and I'm just like, it's too much.
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they
Hell
are,
yeah, Squeed.
chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen.
Good
Somehow.
lord, that's a lot, right?
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
That's what I'm saying, is like, you know what's up.
Victimless crime.
You know what's up, Marissa? We've these Italian family weddings, and we still have even more of them on the horizon. I'm like, I need relief. I need backup. Because, okay, so like, because full disclosure, and this was insane, Marissa, Queen, you guys are gonna feel me, okay? You guys are about to really feel and understand me. I bought new sports bras literally a week ago, okay? Got brand new, like, bras to wear to the gym. They fit perfectly. As of this morning, they have got a lot of room in them. I'm like, I've only been consistent for like a fucking week back at the gym, body. Are you kidding me right now? I'm like, what? Are my boobs just inflating? So I'm like, because our size variability and because our bodies, like, fluctuate so much, I'm like, I need shapewear. This is getting ridiculous.
Things go back to normal.
My green car I'm trying to sell, on the other hand.
We're coming to that.
Get those gains, right, Marissa? I'm so excited.
Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's
Never
leading
needed
the
sports
army
bras.
to get
Girl,
voted?
me too, my whole life. My whole life I was like, oh, I want a breast augmentation or whatever. Now I'm older and I'm just like, thank God I didn't fucking get that.
Here. If he's gonna
I'd be
around
insane
at
right now.
Ragnarok, that means
My
he's
whole life
gotta
I was
be
like, oh,
alive.
I'd love to get my boobs done. Now that I'm older, I'm just like, oh,
Can this be?
not necessary.
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just
Oh,
had him
Mac,
locked up
I'm
somewhere
so
all this
sorry,
time?
dude.
We are back to
Like, I'm
this.
glad that there's a challenge on the horizon
Wait,
for you to be able to enjoy.
Wait, I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
But I also totally get it. It's infuriating. I used to need to wear two to keep them secured, especially in gymnastics. Now using one is so wild to me, right? Girl, it's crazy. Girl, it's crazy. I've been on like both sides of the spectrum now, and I'm just like, you know what? A happy medium? Might just end up keeping it. The red one is
giant
fine.
craftsmanship.
Yeah, that's
You've been
fair.
to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Yo, look at how cool our armor looks.
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an
Our
image of
armor looks
Tyr
so
in
good.
prison.
Oh, they're
couldn't
so
tell where.
frustrating.
There are
I'm gonna
hints
say this. I
inside the other
prefer
shrines.
Killer to Queen. For some reason, the British call me
black
Killer, and you
smoke
guys over there call me
and
Queen. But Killer is my
bleeding earth.
preferred. Okay, yes, Killer. You got it.
We can never figure out exactly.
We.
You got it, ma'am.
Yeah,
I got you.
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Sindri, don't do that. Sindri, don't do that. I do like Killer. I was like, you know, Killer is perfect. I like that a lot. I can't wait till we game together too, and then we can determine if you're indeed a killer killing me a lot.
Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Never
Svartalfheim.
mind Didbert's black smoke.
I love the Norse
And Odin's had
sagas,
his
man.
thumb on the dwarves
They're
for a
so
very
cool.
long time.
I love all the different
That's it then.
interpretations of
Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere,
Norse
imprisoned in a mine?
mythos as well.
So, what now?
Home.
But no, I love you guys. I was so excited to come back and do another episode tonight. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be on this long tonight, and I'm excited.
Looking for Tyr. How do you
How days I had one game, I was so proud of myself. I took a photo of the leaderboard. I had 62 kills and only 9
Sindri
deaths.
said he had an idea or two about
Let's freaking go.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Girl, that's incredible. I honestly have so much admiration for that because I literally cannot imagine
Winter wears down
the work that goes into playing COD.
even stone.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I have no idea what work that would entail. But it's terrifying to me. I'm just so impressed by it. No, I love that though, especially when you get a really good ratio going. Dude, Kratos is insane. This gives me so much gymspo. Tomorrow I'm just gonna be going crazy. Marissa knows. We go insane in the gym. Also, Marissa, how has life been after surgery with being back in the gym? I feel like that game is very sexist. I was never on proxy chat, dude. The hate. Yeah, oh my god. Killer, I feel you. I am like... I'll tell you what. That is one of those games that, like... It's kind of rare for me to just be like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever touch a game. Like, there's some games that I've seen and, like, let's just say not been, like, as impressed by, but there's a few games where I've ever just been like, there's no way. COD is one of those games where it is so damn toxic. Although, I have to tell you guys, honestly been a bitch getting back into night shift, but we'll say this is one of the best decisions. Agreed, Marissa. Agreed. This is the best decision that you can make on a lot of levels as well. For your health, for your safety, for your well-being, like...
Under there, you think?
Hang on. Wait, I want to go this way first.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting
Phoenix!
without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Wait, where is that lower level?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Yes! Lower back pain has been lifted? Hallelujah, Marissa. Hell yes. Well, that's the thing that people don't realize about big breasts and a big ass. Like, so I constantly was having, like... Because I have a big ass, and now I have bigger boobs. So I started randomly having back pain for the first time in my life. And I was immediately just like... I regret all of my desire to have larger assets. Doing well, Phoenix. I fixed all the performance crap, and I feel so much better now. Basically, the problem was I had frame generation turned on for this game, which, like, basically the game just doesn't like it. It really sucks, especially that there's no real relief, dude. And, like, the only real relief would literally be surgery, which is so frustrating. Hell yes, killer, let's go. Big boobs can cause a lot of it, dude. It's actually crazy, and it does not really, like, it's been talked about more now, but it's one of those things where I feel like it should be discussed infinitely more. Oh, right, I don't have a thing. Alright, we're probably gonna die here, but we're gonna try our best. Let's go! Dude, it's insane amounts of back pain. Oh god, he's a big boy, isn't he? They suit my body type, though I'm very slim. Fair. Fair. I feel like that's all that matters. Tease me about having smaller ones. My sister gets jealous of mine? Yeah. I feel that, girl. I feel that struggle. I feel like we always want what we can't have. Like, for example, I have wavy hair, so I can either wear my hair blown out straight or I can wear my hair curly. And, like, because I've had the best of both worlds, I basically lived my whole life knowing that, like, having fine hair that's wavy is such a weird experience. Like, so if we're not even talking about bodily assets, we're talking about things of beauty. I think what's so frustrating is that we truly always do. We always truly do want what we don't have. Or what we think we don't have, you know?
Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Facts, Mimir. I like that.
If we could find a way to open realm travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
I thought that was in game too. Was Mimir ever a dad? That's a really excellent question. I don't know about the family of Mimir. It seems like he could have been though. He's definitely got that intelligence. You know what I mean? The emotional intelligence, particularly.
Here, Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that...
Hang on. Before I forget, because I will forget. Vaporized frost. Let's do that.
Atreus, it's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that.
Now let's hope we don't have another giant performance dip.
Still the only
This
dwarves
was
we know.
crazy the last time. For those of you that missed this was insane. We stepped into this
After
realm,
you, my friends.
and basically the game just started pooing itself. Oh god. The mythology for Heimdall will forever have me scratch my head. No, not again. Alright,
Where
so
are we
for some
going?
reason, there seems to just be
The
a...
cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular.
Let's just give it a second.
Kratos.
Yeah, my fans aren't even going crazy. It's literally just the game. You save. My god, please. Please. Yeah, this is literally okay. So we can confirm that now. Then this is just straight up something that the game is doing, which is annoying. But watch this. And this is why it's so annoying. Because like you restart it and it's forever fine. Like it's just like I don't know if it's a memory leak or like what the issue is. Because I tweaked all of my settings. So I know it's not on our end because the fans aren't going crazy. The PC's not even like really working that hard. It's just the weirdest. Like watch, now it'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, you would have expected it in the Thor fight, but like now it's perfectly fine.
9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident,
It's like I'm listening to the fans and they're not even working.
Figure out your next moves.
And like even when we're running, I'm not seeing massive frame lag, which is usually what I would expect.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to
Here's
talk to you
Mythos.
about.
He portrayed as Odin's uncle, but in the game, Kratos and Atreus is non-blood family. Okay.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then, your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need...
I really
is
want that
getting to
quote.
Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay.
Bro, look how cool our armor is.
Everything?
You aided my son disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Brock is your favorite.
Oh,
Brock and Sindri are
the Walker
awesome.
brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd
I
that
love
get
him.
in here?
He's a mood.
What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now.
Oh yeah, that's right. He used to be their size.
That. I blame you.
Right? He's
Well,
adorable.
Come on then, let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your
The struggle.
foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
What's the talking head? The talking head is Mimir. Smartest man that ever lived. Forge a new shield. Navigate to
I
fields
only
or
got materials to make one of these. In
dauntless.
the here and now.
High risk, high
You bring me
reward
more
parries.
resources, we'll see what we can do.
I love the shield. The feel of this is crazy. Let's
If the
see.
kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
I love our belt of the black bear, though. I love this armor for him. Oh, I can't. Wait.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest.
Oh, nice.
What would you do without?
Lost items you may have left behind
gonna
after a
go look
rigorous
around.
battle.
Check
Oh,
out my
cool.
room.
So I
Tell
want to
Sindri
smack
when
the
you're
boy
ready.
in the first game, honestly, same. I love this mechanic as well.
Thank you.
this place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
Let's see if we can.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been
You need
hard
to do
on the
that.
girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. Need something special?
We can't do that without forged iron, and there's no way that we can just. Oh, that's cool as hell. Oh my god, I never even realized that this was an option. That's funny.
Yeah, I'll take your crap. Hand it over already.
Well, let's see. We need to. We can only sell there. We can't buy.
refunds.
Wait. Can I change Atreus's appearance at all? And what a gorgeous house.
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
The head.
So,
Right, T-Love? It's
exactly is Tyr being
gorgeous in
held?
here.
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a
Look at the
rebellion.
shine on this axe.
Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew
Ta-da!
Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think
Wonder
you missed the ta-da.
if F5 still autosaves.
Never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader?
Let me just see.
Derwin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
Atreus.
Alright. See you out there, Sindri.
Yo, this is so beautiful.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock?
Yeah, for some reason
Oh,
this
would be the
just gets
part
insanely
requiring my
laggy.
assistance, then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow, then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Oh shit. It's the eye doctor?
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh shit.
Oh!
Eyelid
That's
clamps?
it. Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassful eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Need to adjust. There! That should do it.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
You old goat. Of all the insults.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
Oh.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Sindri is so nervous. I love how he's everyone's anxious friend. Isn't Mimir great?
Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Boom.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City.
What's up,
Just make
Nefer?
your
What's
way
up,
to the
Lord?
town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure
How we
they'll know
doing?
him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist, and the Grim are
What's up,
everywhere.
guys?
Hostile,
How you doing?
slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
I said good luck.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything.
Oh, this is so beautiful. I love the music.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Oh, I had full health. Hostile, foul-smelling creatures, indeed. Sounds like fun.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Watch your leg!
Wretches on the left!
Wretches?
Why are these things so fast?
What's up, Lord? How you doing? I enjoy the imagery of Kratos and Atreus basically having to do pest control. Can't complain, just sweating to death. Same old, same old.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
I love that phrase, right?
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
That's cute. I like that a lot. Love the way we just destroy things. So hang on one second. I just want to see what dropping this to medium does. Frame gens off. Temp native. I don't think it's going to do much. But I'm kind of just curious. Because it still looks visually the same, if you ask me. Not really noticing any key difference. But I want to see if it fixes the little issue with teleportation. I'm like trying to brainstorm what that would even be. This music is so calming. Bro, this water looks so wild though.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell
It's
is
a bog.
making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Oh god, here we go. Boy, here we are with these things again. We're all sweating buckets, dude. Dude, the weather has been insane and unhinged. He reminds me so much of a Klingon, right? Perhaps it's up here? Where's the last one gonna be? Maybe it'll be...
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible.
Dude,
The God
it's
of War
way
often
too hot
advocated
out.
for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's got to be a faster way to get
There's
down there.
an obvious route. Oh god, these things.
They're stunned! Grab them!
It's so hot here, our ACs aren't even doing any good. Yeah, dude, I feel that.
Right, you watch out!
Damn. Dauntless shield. Ugly Sasquatch. A little short for a Sasquatch, isn't it? But yeah, I get what you mean. Lizard people.
Behind you, brother!
Cutting them down like firewood. Yeah, let's go. Using throw 2. RB to drag the axe to the ground and rip out. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that quite a lot, actually. Only I could but find the...
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
If only I could find the last rune.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Okay, Mimir is actually the best character in this entire game.
But not unheard of happenstance in Sparta
God of
5.
Boy is back,
With all the mining
much like
gear,
how my
the
dad's
man's bound to
username
be
is
a
Dad of
bit
Effie.
bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
I love how he's so badass that he just beats the shit out of them with his bare fists. I know, right? Oh, come now. You can reach that. Yeah, there we go. Follow me back on Twitch. Yeah, my dad is so cute, dude. Yeah, dude, Kratos' story is actually nuts. That's one thing that I feel like never gets old.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Ooh, there's another one up there. Use. How did we get up? Did I just like completely forget to... Oh, I did. Oh, I see. That's funny as shit. I'm like, I need all the upgrade items. We must. We must. Also, I've had significantly less caffeine today, and holy mushugana, am I feeling it? Because normally I get my caffeine from matcha and it's like slow release. This is like extra less. That's his son, isn't it? Yes, indeedy. We are a father. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. We are a dad. That's why I purposely have my dad make, instead of Dad of Boy, it was Dad of Effie. Just like the most linear.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were
But the
present
last
before
one-
in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
I feel like surely there's an understandable location for the last one. You know? Cat just looked up at me from my pizza and he had his little tongue out like a blep. Wait, that's so cute. Also so jealous that you have pizza. Humbug. Where is the last one? If I were a rune. It's so funny how every now and then this music sounds exactly like Skyrim. Oh, there it is. Okay. Be up here somewhere.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brasser.
It's not my favorite pizza. Interesting.
Well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back.
Hey, chicken and waffle sandwiches. Ooh, I'm jealous. I have a buffalo chicken lime and cilantro salad that I am going to whip up later, and I am so excited for it. What I figured out was that lime and cilantro dressing goes perfectly with buffalo chicken. But what I did make this morning is a salad with kebab and tzatziki. It was so next level that honestly I'm surprised. I'm surprised it took me so long to figure it out. It was just so delicious. I've been loving eating more like Mediterranean style cuisine lately. I don't know what it is about the summer, but for me it just immediately evokes like wanting to be on the coast, eating all manner of like sushi, Mediterranean food.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
That's cool. Coffin style, let's go. Man, I just love a good sandwich, though. I made wasabi waffles and Szechuan chicken. Ooh, that sounds heavenly. I absolutely love anything spicy. I was like, why is it taking so long? Ba-ba-da. Yeah. I feel like it's so hard not to love Kratos. He's one of those characters that's so universally beloved. He's such a charming grump. Like, what did Faye call him? Grumbles? I'm like, oh my god, Grumbles is a cute one. That's a good nickname. I love Szechuan chicken. Wasabi waffles are different. That sounds awesome. I feel like that flavor combination has to be really good. He has had amazing growth. I'm gonna make it hotter, so I'm gonna buy some 1 chips Reaper peppers. Do they still sell the 1 chips?
Behind you! Watch out!
That's it.
Pizza!
As far as I know, yeah. I don't know. Somebody was telling me, like, I want to say it was earlier last year, because I almost bought some for a challenge. But everybody was like, no, they don't sell them anymore. So I was like, okay. If they still do, though, that's exciting news.
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Water doesn't reach.
Okay, you froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Bust another cap off. I have spicy rum. I can use that. That's true. Spicy rum would be delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting puzzle. I like. Interessante. I know, right? Like, spicy rum sounds amazing. That's one thing. Like, I stopped largely drinking except for social events, but to be honest with y'all, like...
Wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the
I
dwarves
can
of
get
this
Reaper
realm are
pepper. Oh,
anything
I'm
like
sure you
Rocky
can.
Sin,
Reaper chips make
it's hard
sense.
to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Good for him. Yeah, Kratos, you tell him. Put up them boundaries. You'd be a good dad, Kratos, right?
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
He is a good dad. He's trying his best, you know?
fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Flank it or attack from behind. God,
Did it. Let's see what it drops.
poor baby. Less than the first game, but still, I know, right? I feel bad killing them. They're so cute. He's just a yappy baby. I guess that's our one tutorial one.
Up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! Chain we can pull up there.
Do I need to do this? Then I need to
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Behind you! Poison!
Nista!
yeah. What's up, Harley? How you doing? How you doing?
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
We don't need to go. Be that one. Maybe it's this one. There we go.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
That thing comes down. Then what else do I need to do? That gets the wheel going. Where are we going up? It must be there, I guess. But how would we... Ooh, what happened? Wait, what's going on, Crystal? Uh-oh. What just happened? What did I just miss? I did an accident? No worries. Oh, it was like, whoa, what happened? I was like, whoa, what did I miss? World? Oh, I have to get rid of the... Hang on. Do I? Yes, I do. Okay. Now it makes more sense. God damn it.
Nice one.
There we go.
Can you see anything from that block?
Not to worry. It should be okay in like a minute or so.
That's
Don't
one
worry.
of Gavasier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any
Trying
of
to
them
see
you
the
find.
teacup. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you are so fine. It happens, dude. Trust me, like I've seen people accidentally get banned before, so you're fine. Do not worry. We'll figure it out.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories.
I honestly
Traveling to
thought
other
something
lands,
happened. I was like,
giant
what?
stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We
This-
have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Ah, you're fine, hon.
Right.
Listen, it happens. I've honestly seen crazier shit. Like, always bear in mind when modding for me, I have seen some truly
That
amazing
earthquake
shit.
earlier. Do you think
Like,
there'll be
I've
another
literally
one?
seen people
It's
get
unlikely.
baited by
The
mods into a
geological
position where,
disturbances
like,
tend to be unpredictable.
you could tell that the mods just didn't like them, so they baited them
Geysers and
until they had an excuse to
smells
ban them, which
are
was
worse
the
because
most
of Fimbulwinter.
nauseating thing that I think I've ever seen
Maybe
in my
the
life.
earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Like, luckily we don't have any of that going on, so, like, we're fine.
Atreus, look ahead.
Oh, it's so
Now
cute!
this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Has the dwarves run away from us
Hey,
at rapid speed. Right, Crystal? Like, that's the thing. It's just,
Oh,
it's very creepy.
they're running away.
Harley, if you're back yet, hello. Sorry about that. We had a button press
Only sound
incident.
an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
It happens. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that you kind of had a sense that that went on, Harley, because I was like,
Stay alert.
it do be a thing. Also, hang on, guys. I'm gonna run and do a bio break real fast. But I will have y'all stand here and gaze in wonder at this gorgeous scenery for 2 seconds.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll
Oh,
be no
Crystal,
help
you're
to be
fine. It
sure.
happens.
Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Oh, Harley, I'm so glad that you're loving Dune. I've heard so many good things. Yeah, like when we were first hearing the feedback about Dune, I wasn't sure about it. But I'm so excited hearing your endorsement.
Buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
What a gorgeous little place.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it?
Let's
boss?
go.
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these
Without
cobblestones...
Kratos as Link, he breaks pots, you know?
Then they'd have mouths.
That would be very cool.
Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something. I've been meaning
Tried to make the
for quite
endgame
some time
PvP,
now.
but backlash in the community
Thanks for,
has them making
finally
part
trying it.
of the deep desert a PvE zone,
What's it gonna be
supposedly.
this time?
The endgame PvP is horrible.
Patience. I
Right,
find
Williams?
It's best to see these things. Oh, in action. Whew. There.
Whatcha?
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before
Cool.
you loose, say Ski Alpha.
Cool. Skadoosh!
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Another red!
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so, Derlin.
Hearing Conan Exiles didn't go that route, it kind of makes you wonder why they felt it was a good idea. Yeah, that's weird. That is really weird.
For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like
I don't know why they thought that that was a good idea either. I mean, it's clearly not. I don't feel like anybody really wants to deal with PvP, especially at the end of a game. That's so... Ugh. Bad decisions only on the dev's part. Also, they kind of marketed the game's PvE content, so it makes no sense that they made the end game about PvP.
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is
Who would get to the end of the game?
Odinism if I ever had one.
Even PvPs are bored of PvP and you find creative ways to kill you without killing you. Kinda sad. What's up, Drog?
One less feathery spy.
At your service. What can I make for you?
Well, let me see if I can. Yes, I can.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
I thought he's just like, no. Off the sleeps I go. I regret picking up. I'm so sorry, Crystal. I hope you get some good rest, though. Dauntless shield can be upgraded.
That ought to hurt him.
In the middle of the desert, and instead of shooting the player, they waited for the worm to kill them.
Deep in thought? I'll leave you to it.
Because if they killed the player, they would respawn with other gear minus the Thopter, but the worm takes it all. Oh, Harley, that's awful. And also, welcome in, Purdy.
Be safe.
Alright, let me just save real fast, because I like to do a manual save. Dude, that sucks so bad, Harley. I don't know why it is that they would be like, yeah, PvP. So far, so good, Birdie. It's a really fun game.
Threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior
Facts,
motive.
Phoenix. Facts, and they're very pretty.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Facts.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
The tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
People are bored. They get creative and vicious. True. That is very, very true, Harley. I could see that being a legit complaint of theirs, too.
Let's just keep moving.
I don't know what those are. It's phenomenal. I agree, Harley. I've never liked it when you get into endgame and the game doesn't feel rewarding, which I feel like that's exactly what that is.
The chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit he had until he turned to subtle means of resistance.
It's phenomenal. This is very cool. Oh, this is just Sindri again. I love the level design in this game, though. I do wish that, like, South of Midnight, it had more free roam. But it is beautiful.
I think I see something.
Mentioned a voice acting book several streams ago. What was a voice acting book?
Please bugger off. If you're
No, it wasn't me.
Please kindly bugger off.
I don't know a voice acting book. I wish I did. That'd be very cool. Or like a voice acting course or something. I would love to do one of those. Oh, this is back the same way. Podcast? No, no. I don't know any voice acting resources, unfortunately. I really wish I did. If I did, I would totally share them. When Hydra was talking about narrating stuff, I don't have those resources, but if somebody else does, that would be awesome. I would love to. I'd also love to consider doing a podcast. Grab some AC. Very nice, Lord. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I don't have a book or a podcast for it, but I wish I did. That's actually something that I would love to see available for all of us. I know a lot of people who go into like the courses and stuff. Yeah, he was talking about doing smutty audiobooks and smutty book narration. Narration, blah, blah, blah. Wrong word. Wait, there's no way. It has to be this way. Right? Am I crazy? Probably. It looks like we have to go that way. We get through here. It was indeed. The sudden struggle. I absolutely hate the way that the Twitch subs just run out all at once. And it's like no warning, no little pop-up, no nothing for you guys. Yeah, no, I wish. I mean, I took Will Ramos's Extreme Metals vocal course, but like that's for metal for singing. That's not really for my nuts. I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong with this section because it doesn't make sense to progress from 1 to 2. There's nothing behind here. Maybe it is in the boat? I don't know. Like, maybe we do have to go back here? I don't think so, but we can try. It's a bit weird if we have to go all the way back. Yeah, no. Okay. Sneak some fake things in to be tricky? Nah, dude. If anybody does have a great voice acting resource, though, be it a podcast, be it an audiobook, be it whatever, please do let me know. I would actually love that so much. That would be a wonderful thing to do in my spare time. Because I myself would love to study voice acting, but it's something that... I just have never really looked into. I don't know what it is. I think I want to be bilingual at least first. I'm convinced I must just be slow. Like, where else would this be? Guaranteed it's gonna be like right on ready display. Wouldn't it be awesome, Williams? I would love that, and then we could play the games that I voice acted in. Like, some of my favorite voice acting in all the world is the Plague Tale games, if you guys know anything about them.
I think I see something.
What? Where? What? What? Where do you think you see it? Could do narrations, characters for other localizations. People would be like, she is both shock and awe. Wouldn't it be awesome? That'd be really fun. There is absolutely no way. Also, I love this music. This music's like almost a little bit too relaxing. Where did he think he saw something? Like up here? Thought I saw something. But like, bro, where? I feel like the dumbest person alive getting stuck on this, but I have no idea. How else I would go about this? I'm looking for the tavern, and I swear to God, I feel like I'm doing 3 times the work I should have to be. I can't tell if it's just me being slow or like... Okay, that's obviously a way. But I don't know how I get up there. How would one even get up there to begin with? He thought he saw something. Oh, thank you, God. Finally.
Guys, watch out!
Behind you! Incoming!
They should drop a subtle hint. Have boy be like this way or something. I mean, he did say he found something.
Excuse me, but we're looking.
Isn't it awesome?
For you here, I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave.
God damn. So rude. Right, so there was one opening, I guess. Have liver transplant the next 2 days if the primary oh my God. God bless Marissa. You guys are doing such important work, but holy crap, Oli. My girl is exhausted over here. Oh my god, and apparently I am also exhausted. I blame the heat. The heat is definitely taking any energy reserve, right? I feel so angry and stupid right now. I feel like one of those people who just flies off the handle completely irrationally. How was that there the whole time and I just completely missed it? That is ridiculous.
This looks promising, right?
Ridiculous.
Looks like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him?
Oh, this looks so gorgeous. With a hurdy-gurdy, let's go.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song.
This guy's a
That line
mood.
was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us.
Facts.
And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
The condescending skull?
But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Does it have a light source? Compass and map. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna forget that that exists completely in like 5 seconds.
A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of replacement leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I love how he calls him little brother. Also, it's hilarious watching Kratos try and navigate these tight spaces.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
Wait, I should be checking in houses. Like, I'm just over here running around like Rambo. Oh, nice.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Yeah, let's help out Asgard.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You
Yeah,
see the
we'll do
smoke
that.
tracks from here.
We'll do that.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Yggdrasil's Dew of Runic Power. Let's go.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Oh, Mimir, my dude. Also, hang on. Let's save.
That dragon sculpture's not bad. Incoming! Right side!
Right side, brother!
Good God in heaven. Oh boy.
Find you, watch out!
Oh my God, this is chaos. Ow.
Poison, right side!
There's another one.
Behind you!
Ow. Oh, for God's sake. Any health and healing?
Watch your right!
Bro, how many? Is this the most infested place in the entire kingdom or what?
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
Don't get puked on? It says don't breathe. Hate those chests, right, dude? Oh my god, the timing of it is always infuriating. Where is the stupid thing? I hear you. Oh, I see, I see. Poor baby. Dude, our armor looks crazy good. Where'd the goodies go? Wait. Oh, there they are. Oh, cool. I could have used these. Is that their equivalent of a dog? I don't know. It's it's really cute though. Oh my goodness. I just got the runniest nose. I guess that's one of them. That one's still there. All right, let's go back up here. Is there anything else? Oh. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I figured, Mech, because the minute that it became abundantly obvious that, like, The minute that it became abundantly obvious that there was going to be weaponry fully processed and passed to them, it's not really hard to see why. That's what the genius was of that tactical move. You know? Basically, what's the best way to stop your little brother from being bullied? Teach your little brother how to fight. There we go. So it's not entirely shocking, I don't think.
What is that?
Dead.
What is that? Dead. And it's literally just like a straight up dragon. Although I do feel like it's going to trigger a lot of people if that is in fact true. Because all I'm going to say is that that's... I mean, honestly, it's Putin's victory. It's not his, so... That's just where that's going. But let's hope. Oh my goodness, my nose. Chat, insanity. This is insanity. Alright, we're gonna save here. And then... Trying to think. I'm like, you know... I don't know if it's allergies or I don't know if I'm coming down with something. My mom hasn't been feeling well. But I'm also kind of getting blah myself, which means I think that we're probably going to end the second episode here. What was the game you made me get last night? It was the Headliners, I think? It was either the Headliners or Dark Hours. No, I'm going to end here tonight. I think I'm a little bit tired today. I am going to pick up tomorrow. Just because I can't tell if it's allergies, if I'm getting a little bit motion sick or what's going on. But this way it keeps the episodes kind of truncated. Especially too for YouTube. But anyway, y'all. I do think we're going to call it here. I'm not feeling so great. I'm going to go lay down, maybe do a little bit of reading, get a couple things caught up on tonight. I will be back tomorrow around 12 for more God of War Ragnarok. I look forward to seeing you guys then. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your time zone, no matter what it is. Sorry for the shorter stream tonight, but to be honest with you guys, if I'm not feeling well, I'm just gonna vamoose. We're gonna blame the heat. We're gonna blame the New Jersey scorching weather and just say that it's that, but who knows? Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Enjoy. Unless you are in the heat wave, in which case, please, for the love of God, just stay cool. And I will see you guys